Today's the day. We are starting The Eminence in Shadow. So many of you guys have recommended this, I think since I started my channel. So we're finally watching episode 1. By the way, I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dub. So y'all, let's get into it. I'm super excited to finally see what this show is about. No idea. I didn't even know Eminence was a word. So let's get into it. Oh, it already looks so sweet and beautiful. 2 seconds in and I'm like, yeah, I love it. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those shows. We start with a butt shot, a panty shot. Okay.
I must have fallen asleep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Of course. Is she crying or is it just water? I think a mixture of both. I have a feeling someone died. Maybe her mom or something, and she's dealing with that. Oh my gosh.
Miss?
Oh, it's PTSD. Or is this is an isekai, isn't it? So that was in her past life, probably. I like her hairdo. Right? Is this... I don't know. Can you guys tell? I have absolutely no idea what this show is about. Oh no, they were waiting. Spying on this poor girl. Oh my gosh. Is she a celebrity or something? Or did something really bad just happen to her?
Good morning, Nishino. Good morning to you too.
Mm.
Good morning, Senpai. Thank
Good
you.
morning, Senpai. She's a celebrity, huh? She's like, he did not say good morning to me.
There was a
What is wrong
boy
with him?
that I despised. Good morning, Kageno. His grades are below average, athletically he's below average, and his looks are exceedingly ordinary.
Good morning.
I think it looks cute.
Nishimura.
Please excuse me, Kageno.
What is it, Nishimura?
Well, it's my name, you see. My name isn't Nishimura.
What's that?
Mm.
What I said was, my name isn't Nishimura.
Okay.
What?
My name is not Nishimura.
How many times is he gonna have her say this?
I got it wrong?
Yes, but that's okay. My name is...
Oh, hold on. I remember now. You were technically a named NPC, weren't you?
Technically named what?
Sorry, talking to myself. I'm actually pretty good at remembering the names of all the important characters, but I haven't been sleeping much. So I guess I got careless.
So he's living within a
You
game.
got careless. You've been in my class sitting right next to me for 3 months. 3 months!
I love hearing her inner voice.
Everyone
I think
makes
there's a word for that in Japanese. I don't remember it, but there's a word for the inner thoughts that are never said out loud. I think especially within Japanese culture, because it's such a proper, polite culture that you don't say what you're thinking. From my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you do know the word, please do comment it below so all of us can know.
Like from time to time?
Yeah, sorry. Nishitani.
It isn't Nishitani either, jerk! It's Nishino.
Huh?
My name is Nishino. Akane
It's like
Nishino.
eventually I'll get it. Maybe.
Oh, well, see you later, Nishimura.
It's Nishino, you inconsiderate
He
buffoon!
still got it wrong 4 times.
However, his most unforgivable crime is not his failure to get my name right. He never looks at me.
Mm-hmm.
He will turn his eyes in my direction, but they're always distant. Like he's looking through me at some different, far-off place.
Mm-hmm.
When I realized that about him, my hatred was complete. Akane! You're playing the lead in the Monday night drama, right?
She's like, I'm not getting enough attention, so I don't like you. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Love me.
Cool, Akane!
So how many
Yeah, look at
shows
everyone
have
else
you done
fawning
now?
over
You're
her.
busier than you were last year, huh?
Please stop. I'm so incredibly nervous about it. I could
She's like, please stop. Wait, no, keep it going. Keep it going, please.
Hi!
I can't wait to see you act again.
I have done everything in my power to avoid associating with Kageno. If I had it my way, I would ignore him entirely. But there are other reasons that I wanted to avoid making a big deal of it.
20,553. 20,554.
With the weights and the hand weights. He's training in secret.
When I was in middle school, I had to take a break from show business because of a scandal. Ever since that incident, I've been hiding behind a mask.
Dang. And she was young in that flashback. It's been a while. Oh, is he learning German?
More power.
Can I get a volunteer to tally up the school festival survey answers?
I don't know exactly what is going on yet. Or
Nishino,
not that what's going on, but... Oh, dang.
It's just because you've been so busy lately, right?
This is what makes you so darn lovable, Akane.
Come on, it's not that funny.
What's
Then
about to
how
happen
about you
between the
sitting
two of
next
them?
to her, if you would?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's time to meet for our club. Want to stop by Michigoshi on the way home?
I play the teacher's pet so the teachers will like me. I play the popular girl so the students will like me.
Do you
I've
like
been
you?
very careful to make sure no one hates me. That's how I've lived my life up to this point.
Does she enjoy her life? It doesn't seem like she would. She's always trying to please everyone else. And of course he's a musical genius. This guy's seen some things. He seems very jaded. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the show already. Let me just watch and enjoy it. I gotta sing it because I know I'm gonna have to take the song out because I know it'll get copyrighted. I have no musical talent. Oh no. They're harassing her driver. Oh no. More than harassing. Poor girl, it's about to happen to her. They're about to kidnap her, huh?
Why isn't he answering?
Dang, she's at school lately. He's gonna be the one to save her, huh? So be like, I don't remember that NPC. Oh.
I haven't walked home since the incident.
Oh no. I don't walk alone at night. I don't walk at night. Girl. This is why we don't walk at night. Should have called you a cab. Called you an Uber.
Akane Nishino.
Oh no. Oh, poor girl. Not again. Oh no, they're about to kidnap her. Oh, he sounds so thirsty too. Oh gosh, and they're drugging her.
Come on, stop struggling.
Wait, he's just standing there watching? Is he not gonna do anything? I mean, he's probably not strong enough to take out those two guys, but like, still.
Finally kicked in. All right, get her in the car. Don't order me around, outsider.
Oh boy. I mean, I guess if he was sneaky, he could follow the van and take them down somehow at their hideout. Just kidding.
You know you really shouldn't do that. The head of the Nishino Zaibatsu's daughter wandering the streets alone at night. You're such a foolish girl. You might run into some unsavory characters.
Just don't try anything stupid. We sent the ransom note. As soon as we get the money, you're free to go.
Or at least that's our cover story anyways.
Oh.
Seems like your old man's made a lot of enemies, hasn't he?
I was gonna say, at least they're not doing anything nasty, but
Why don't you shut
seems
it,
like
you
he
outsider?
might
You
try.
think you can talk down to me? Who do you think you are?
I said stop talking, you outdated
Poor girl.
gangster cliche.
Nice. So he came after all. See, girl? He did notice you. He's like Rock Lee when he takes off his weights. And they thud to the ground.
Ugh, this is so annoying. I finally caught my lucky break and now it's all ruined. Why don't you help me feel better?
Oh no.
Let's have a little fun. I'll start with that pretty little mouth of yours.
Oh my gosh, no.
Don't you dare fight me, you little whore! This should be old hat for you, shouldn't it? I mean, it is your second time being kidnapped after all. And the last guy was a stalker, right? I'll make this much more memorable than that other guy did. Stop struggling, you know you want it. Huh?
Filthy. Filth. absolute filth.
What the?
He deserves whatever's coming to him. I love the entrance. Close your eyes, girl. Close your eyes.
What the hell? Who do you think you are?
Me?
Who do you think you are?
Well, I guess I'm just a stylish ruffian slayer.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Ruffian Slayer? Don't get cute with us, goddammit! Ah!
Too much pointless movement. Your guard is way down.
Okay. Y'all, I'm impressed. Look at this guy go. Oh.
Well, it looks like you may have some skill, Mr. Stylish Ruffian Slayer.
He's like, I wanna.
You know, I've been
hit
awfully
him.
bored since I was booted from the army.
Yeah.
Doing these pitiful little abductions, partnering with a low-life amateur. This country's just too damn peaceful.
I see, and this is perfect. I've always wanted to fight a military man.
Don't move to the U.S.
I welcome the challenge, Stylish Ruffian Slayer. Welcome to my world.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna lick it? He seems like the kind of freak that would.
Can't go back now that I know. How
Yup.
good this feel?
Yeah. He's freaky. He's freaky. But you know what? I'll give him kudos for not being the monster to touch the girl.
Crowbars are great, Mr.
So,
Ex-military. They're sturdy and don't
you know
break.
what?
They're easy to carry
Ex-military,
around.
you're
If you
great
have
above
to
the last guy.
You can make up excuses. And best of all, you can use them like tonka batons.
Damn it.
What's this guy's deal?
You're a good fighter, but you have a major weakness. Because of your tiny frame, I'm big enough to crush you.
That's what you think.
I just have to protect my head and I'll be fine. But if you take one hit from me, you're finished, soldier.
You make a good point. At my current level, an ex-military guy is still a bit of a challenge. That's the reality. So I should get a little more serious about this.
Huh?
What the hell?
I discovered the real potential of crowbars. They're shaped very much like Tonfa. They're heavy, sturdy, portable. Everything about them has immense potential. So I regularly beat up the motorcycle gangs that disturb the peace night after night.
Okay, vigilante, huh?
Are you saying that you're the one that beat up those bikers with a crowbar?
That was me.
They recently started wearing helmets. So it wouldn't kill them if I hit them in the head.
Oh my gosh.
And the solution I found to that problem was to stop using crowbars like Tonfa.
I don't know what a tomva is. He keeps talking about
Using it
that.
like a regular club. It's more effective.
Ah, you know that hurt.
Of a crowbar. The trick is to hit with the heel of the because it magnifies the shock.
Okay. Tell me when it's over. Is it over? Okay. It's funny because the last thing that I saw, oh my gosh, the last thing that I saw was the moon looking like a happy face as he's getting his skull beaten. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, why did I go back? Why did I go back? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. You see that? Look, it ended up being a smiley face. The irony of it, as he's getting his skull beat in. You look up and pan up and what a beautiful scenery. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was Is this what the show's gonna be like? Are you guys trying to kill me? She's like, am I supposed to thank you or be scared of you? Because I think I'm scared. Poor girl. Okay, there's so many different ways that he could have done that, and that is not the way that that needed to be done. He could have just gone or held her hand and gone. He didn't have to make it seem like he was about to slice the poor girl after all that she had just gone through. Oh my gosh.
Walking home.
What is this guy's deal? And then he tied them back up and destroyed their guns.
It's no good. If that's how I do against an ex-soldier, I'll never be the Eminence in Shadow.
What is the Eminence in Shadow? Like I said earlier, I didn't even know Eminence was a word. I think I'm quite a smart person. I'd never even heard that word before. And I don't know what an Eminence in Shadow is. I guess I have to keep watching, obviously. Duh. Anywho.
But Daddy pulled some strings and the public never found out about what happened.
Good thing to have people in high places, I guess.
I never did find out the true identity of the stylish ruffian slayer.
The stylish ruffian slayer. It's so lame.
Good morning, Nishino.
Good morning to you too.
This girl, man. Oh. Okay, so one, she really knows how to wear that mask very well. Because look at her. She didn't almost get. And now she's just going back to school like nothing happened, you know? I think it's actually really interesting because when the camera panned up to the moon and the sky, it kind of looked like her face right here. The exact same shapes. Very interesting.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hi, Nishimono. What name is he going to come up this time?
Good morning, Nishino.
Oh.
Okay. My name isn't Nishino. It's...
She got it. He got it right.
My name wrong.
Yeah. And he gave you a smile and looked right at you.
His eyes are looking directly at me.
Mm-hmm. Things have changed.
Kageno is like me. He lives his life hiding behind a mask.
Yeah.
That's the thought that crossed my mind. But now, there's no way to ever know for sure.
You could always ask. Or become friends with him. Talk to him.
Local high school student Minoru Kageno was hit by a truck. He did not survive. The police have determined that the driver was negligent and will continue with their investigation. We will bring you the latest as we...
What? Y'all, I feel like I have to watch another... How is there still 7 minutes left in this episode? I feel like I have to watch another episode because I don't know what just happened. Obviously I know what happened, but what happened? He saved her. And then he got killed. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I have no opinions yet. I don't like it left it didn't give me enough. I'm enjoying it, but well, I'm enjoying it to a certain extent, y'all. That was brutal. That was brutal. The sounds, the visuals. It was too much for my little heart to take. But let's see what else is happening in this episode. Oh, is this him as a baby?
I don't remember how it started. As far back as I can remember, it's what I always wanted to be. Like how everybody dreams of being a hero when they're a kid. That's what I wanted to be.
Okay.
But what made me different from other kids is that my passion was more than just a temporary phase.
Mm-hmm.
My passion kept burning deep inside my heart. The flame never went out. It kept driving me forward.
Okay.
I did everything I could to master every skill I needed to be stronger.
Looks like it, yeah.
At school,
I love the dedication.
Stubbornly ordinary, never conspicuous, utterly harmless background character A. But behind the mask, I gave everything to my training. As everyone around me grew up and forgot about the heroes they dreamed of becoming, I started to feel a little, just a tiny bit, sentimental. But I kept going. I kept working. For the day I knew would come.
Oh, I guess he's finally reached it, and that's why he died.
The time came for me to face reality. None of this is going to mean anything. The world is overflowing with martial arts, and I can learn all of them. But I'll never get the kind of overwhelming power you hear about in all the stories. The best I can do is bust a few delinquent heads. If, for example, I was surrounded by fully armed soldiers, that would be it for me. If I became the strongest martial artist in the world, there's a chance I'd be able to rough them up some.
Yeah. But they'd probably all shoot first.
What if a nuclear missile fell from the sky? I can tone my muscles, I can hone my mind, I can polish my skills all I want.
But you can't do anything about that.
If a nuclear bomb hits, all I can do is evaporate. That's what it is to be human.
So I want to transcend being a human. Transcend into the other world.
To overcome those limits.
Oh, he wants to become a shadow warrior or something.
Would not evaporate in a nuclear explosion. Compromise is not an option.
Okay. Hey, okay. Okay. I like the new fit. So we went back in time. Okay. So now he's been isekai'd into another world. Oh yeah, because he just died, duh. So then where does the girl play into this? Was she just in the first episode, or is she going to continue on? Was she just to aid in his story? In his storyline?
They have nowhere to run or hide. It is exactly as you had predicted, my lord.
I have only words of admiration for your foresight and meticulous planning. We haven't had a big hunt in ages and ages.
Lots of compliments for him.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh, okay, girl.
My lord, we all humbly await your orders. We are ready.
Okay. My lord. So he's head honcho.
Excellent. I'm not sure exactly what's excellent, but I'm sure it is. I was blessed with a new life, and in a new world, no less. And I was given, but now I need more power.
Ah. He's become the ultimate being in this next universe.
With this new power at my disposal, there is but one summit we aim to reach. Let's go.
The music is, and the sound effects are actually reminding me of Fire Force a little bit. And the...
This time, I'm going to make it.
Okay.
I would give up everything to get there. No, I will give up everything.
Okay.
That's what it takes to get there. That's what I'll do. I don't want to be the hero. I don't want to be the last boss.
Okay.
I want to be the one in the story who operates from the shadows. The Eminence in Shadow.
The Eminence in Shadow. Okay, y'all. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the show yet. I'm not quite sure. I feel like I need so much more information. But it seems really interesting. I really like the set. I like the new world that he was transported into, or isekai'd into, I don't know. But I think that'll be... Well, it looks like from the outro, it's going to kind of go back and forth between the two. And I guess those girls will also go into the modern day world as well. So... I'm not quite sure. I'm very curious about what this show is and what it's about. I think it could go in a really nice direction. It definitely seems like they will not hold any punches back. Cause y'all, that that episode was brutal at the beginning. Wow. Okay, so much is happening in this outro, y'all. This show's gonna be, there's a lot going on, and it looks like the girl force is kind of the main people. All right, I definitely need to watch this second episode. I'm so curious now. I will say this is a very interesting first episode. It's different than anything I've ever seen before. And I was so confused when the guy got killed off and then the credits started rolling and I was like, wait a minute, there's still 7 minutes left in the episode. What's gonna happen here? Little did I know it was gonna be a whole nother show after that. But I guess that makes sense because Buddy was just isekai'd. But it seems like it's going to be very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. He's just on the quest of becoming the most powerful guy. Like, he's trying to be like a Goku. I just finished Dragon Ball Z, and you know, it's on the brain. So he's just trying to be like a Dragon Ball Z character and overpowered, trying to defeat a nuclear bomb. I guess that is his main goal. become strong enough that he can defeat a nuclear bomb. We saw throughout the whole episode, he had his weights. Everything he would drop would make a loud thud. It reminded me of Rock Lee in Naruto. When you first hear him drop all of his weights and it just boom. And everyone was like, oh shit, that's what he's been carrying. So very interesting. And he's got a whole girl squad. I don't know if we're gonna see more of the first girl or if she was just a first episode kind of character, because it seemed like she was gonna be the main character. But I'll say he does seem more interesting, so I'm glad he's the main character. Not that I didn't like her, but I think he has more interesting motivations and his dark side. He has these grand ideals of being a hero, but he's a vigilante that's leaning more towards the villainous dark side. So I'm very curious to see where his journey is going to lead. Let me know what you guys thought of this first episode. When you went into this, did you have any idea that's how it was gonna go? Like it was gonna end like that? Did you read, I'm assuming it was a manga, did you read the manga first and then go into this so you weren't completely blind? Because y'all was very confused. But I'm excited to watch the next one, as always, with my shows on Saturdays in particular. But of course, please do support all of my videos. But on Saturdays, please do make sure that you engage, like, comment, subscribe, share, anything, just so I know what you guys want to keep watching together. Because my Saturday shows are my tester shows. So I'm trying to see what shows you guys love watching with me and you guys want to keep watching together. If not, I am considering starting a Patreon very soon, so I can start putting some of those shows that aren't doing so well on the channel on there, so we still can watch them together. The people that do, you and me, want to watch it all the way. So I'm very curious to see where this story is gonna go. Y'all, they are throwing me through a loop already. It's just, I can't even imagine where the story could possibly go. So we'll see. But if you did stick with me here all the way to the end, comment the emoji. Okay, I can't do it myself, but that's going like this. Like it's like questioning, like, cause y'all, what? Because that threw me through a loop. I didn't see anything coming in that episode, so I love that. I love when things are a surprise. But thank you so much for watching to the end. Please do comment that just so I know that you are part of the Endgame squad and you stuck with me here till the end, because you are the best. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so the party never ends on this side of the internet. Alrighty guys, well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!